Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome to the stage for some more in-flight entertainment, Maz McGann. Have you got enough space?
Sorry?
Have you got enough space?
Yes.
Yeah, okay,
definitely.
great.
Thanks. But
Hello,
everyone.
I'll just clear these.
Thanks. They do take ages sometimes on airlines, don't they, to come and
Yeah.
clear the glass? It's really annoying. Yeah, good job.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Maz McGann. I'm here today representing the Institute for Creative Health, and I'm going to talk very quickly about a project that they were involved with. I just want to say, great opening session, really excited about that stuff. So that's one thing I'm really excited about. The other thing is that we get to have morning tea in a place that's called the Future Space Gallery. I'm really excited about that as well, I just thought I'd say. So I'm going to talk a little bit about this project called Life in Your Hands. And I don't know whether, I do have a clicker. Here we go. Do I need to do anything with that? Will it just work? Somewhere? There we go. I'm just going to stop talking for a minute and I just want you to read these next 3 slides. And there was actually some words written on that. Oh, there we go. Okay, so they're amazing statistics, and certainly they were an eye-opener for me when I first encountered this project, and it made me think a lot about the way I wash my hands, which is what it was designed to do. So what the Institute certainly did was partner with some dancers, and at the Royal Melbourne Hospital, they had some people. They had a 3-month residency led by a dance choreographer by the name of Andy Howard, who would have loved to have been here today to actually take you through this, but he's in New York. Poor Andy. So you've got me, I apologise. But basically Andy spent 3 months in the hospital looking at the way people do things. They recruited some other dancers as well to work with them, and they all spent some time hanging out in the hospital, talking to patients, talking to staff, talking to visitors, talking to whoever would wander past and have a chat to them, really. The idea was certainly to get people to change behaviour through dance, and I always sort of equate this to when you were kids. Remember sort of those little rhymes that you'd learn, and you know, they'd sort of help you remember different things that you had to do or had to remember. Well, I sort of see this in terms of dance and movement as doing the same sort of thing. So that was sort of the premise of it. The artist certainly got something. I was interested to hear John talk about sort of the outcomes, and if you're looking at arts and health, you need to think about the outcomes and what they are. And I absolutely totally agree with that, but I think there's an artistic outcome that we also need to be very conscious of as well, so that there is a chance to create art. I remember hearing a story a while ago about someone that said, we've used this dance to help kids learn maths. It's fantastic, they've got better at maths. And I've said, yes, but they've got better at dance. So I was really excited about that. So I just wanted to sort of put that in there. So it was a collaborative project. Obviously Andy Howard, Dr Emma O'Brien, who is the head of the Institute for Creative Health. She's our Executive Director and also works at Royal Melbourne Hospital. So these are the partners, funded through the Royal Melbourne Hospital Lottery Grants for Change Day. At the end of it all, they had a great flash mob in the foyer, but it did sort of progress over quite a period of time in terms of engagement. I'll talk a little bit about the impact at the end, but right now I'm going to get you to do the dance, and I think that there's a video that you should have, And I don't need to, I just need to, I am going to sort of demonstrate, but not very, there's a video that sort of explains it all much better than I can. But I will say, and I'm going to get you to all stand up, but it is something you can do from sitting down. So it is about, it is simply about your hands, and I'll just explain the movements before we start the video very quickly. So in terms of this sort of thing, in terms of washing between your fingers, around your wrists, thumbs, and this, your nails as well, and of course rubbing them together and doing all this sort of stuff as well. So I think if I just do that, no? You can roll from there, great, roll. So if you all stand up, please. And you'll hear Director of Melbourne Hospital talking a little bit at the beginning.
Here at Royal Melbourne Hospital, we are committed to safety first. That is putting the safety of our patients and our staff as our #1 priority. And we're also committed to improving the patient experience. We know that hand hygiene is absolutely integral to patient safety. Now we're literally taking this a step up. I'm proud to introduce to you the hand dance. Join me in learning this dance, which has been cleverly developed by Andy Howard from Oz Dance Victoria, using the best hand hygiene technique and also adding a little bit of joy.
Hi, welcome to the first part of the hand dance. It's really easy, join in. It goes rub, 2, 3, 4. Fingers, fingers. Nails, nails. Wrists, wrists. And rub, 2, 3, 4. Fingers, fingers. Thumbs, thumbs. 1, 2, 3, open. Hi, here's the second part of the hand dance. Are you ready? It goes hand, fingers, nails, thumbs. And nails, nails, fingers all the way around. Hand, fingers, nail, thumbs, rub, rub, wrist, rub, rub, wrist. Got it?
You're all
Hi, we're now going to put part 1 and part 2 together. And it's really easy.
No pressure.
Here we go. Hands, 2, 3, 4. Fingers, fingers. Nails, nails, wrists, wrists. And hands, 2, 3, 4. Fingers, fingers. Thumbs, thumbs. 1, 2, 3, open. Hands, fingers, nails, thumbs. And over, and over, and round, and up. And hand, fingers, nails, thumbs, and rub, rub, wrist, rub, rub, wrist. Got it?
Got it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Now this is where you get to
6,
move
7,
your hips a little bit.
1, 2, 3,
You can step from side to side if you're confident
7,
enough.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's it.
Learn that.
Well done. So if I can just go back to the slides, the PowerPoint very quickly. So well done, everyone. You looked very Michael Jackson, I will say. I was very, very impressed. It is hard to pick up in a 3-minute video. The beauty of that is it is online, and the link is at the end, so you can get online. The idea is for you to go and share that with your fellow staff members, your kids. I sort of envisage that one day this is something they'll teach every kid in every primary school in Australia, in the world, just to sort of say this is how you do it. Remember the hand hygiene dance when we were kids? We all learn about it. This is how you wash your hands. So hopefully one day we'll get there. In terms of what it did in terms of impact, so talking about the outcomes, people absolutely got their groove on, which is fantastic. Certainly increased awareness about hand hygiene. Those statistics and giving people the opportunity to have a conversation about those statistics was fantastic. Increased compliance by medical students who were key participants in the project in the hospital. Greater participation in online training. So that online training is mandatory by the staff, but they tend to sort of go, yeah, whenever, whatever, I'll do it when I can. But there was a huge increase because they all went, oh, I really need to go and do the hand hygiene training. So that was a fantastic outcome. People still do the dance this day. So this project was done early 2015. They're still doing the dance. So there is a change of culture. So again, it's that sort of reminding people. And interest from other organisations to deliver, and the Royal Melbourne Hospital certainly looking to repeat it to maintain that sort of change, which is fantastic. So simple project, simple idea about changing behaviour, but as we saw from those statistics, like has the potential to have significant impact on health in a very, very practical way. Thanks everyone, thanks for joining in.